So what is the best aluminum bass boat for the money, and why did I switch to aluminum?
All right, so putting the new boat in the water. I started out in a flat bottom fishing out of a 6 horsepower motor, 14-foot aluminum John boat, and pretty excited to go back that way. Back to the old roots. So here it is. We have a 20-foot Express H20 bass boat with a 175. This thing is a 60 mile an hour 20-foot bass boat that you can get for 39,000 bucks. So I started out in bass fishing in a 14-foot John boat. Didn't even have a trolling motor at first. 6 horsepower motor, had an 8 horsepower motor for a while. Put a portable trolling motor on there. That was what I fished out of for the longest time. So for 2025, my theme is, I kind of want to simplify. Go back to simpler tackle, carry less baits, less rods, fish less techniques. I still love fishing offshore, and I've won doing the ledge fishing, and I like the live scoping and all that. But what I really love to do is shallow power fishing, and I want to focus on that a little bit more and then simplify my rig. And here's the other thing: those beautiful bass boats, they're great to fish out of. The problem is, I don't know how many times over the last couple of years I've been snagged on a boat dock with a lure. There's rocky, shallow areas. There's a bunch of timber and stuff, and I don't want to take my boat up there. You're not just going to take the wrap off the boat. You're going to damage the boat where you got fiberglass repair, and you get up on the rocks, or you scratch against the side of a dock, or you don't want to fish in flooded bushes and flooded trees because you don't want to scratch up your boat. The craziest part to me, and this is truth, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but there's a brand new lake in Texas, full of timber, full of fish. Nobody fished it until it opened a few months ago. Well, guess what? In my fiberglass boat, I didn't even go out there. I didn't want to chew up the wrap. I didn't want to deal with fiberglass damage. That's crazy to say. 20-year-old me would say, dude, push to the farthest back that you can get. There's fish there. What are you doing? And that's what we're doing in 2025. We're going in after the fish. I don't care if they're in backwaters. I don't care if it's in brush. I got to crawl over rocks to get there. We're going to go get them. So where it really hit me is I got on the Mississippi River with a longtime fishing buddy of mine, a former pro, and we got in his aluminum sneak boat. It's got like a 50 or 60 horse, a big trolling motor, and we went, and there were flooded trees and stuff, and we went way back in there. With that trolling motor, you could crawl across logs. It was so easy to fish around. You didn't worry about bumping into things. And boy, that kind of relit that aluminum love that I started the sport with. It lit that again. And the thing was, I'm used to fishing these big bass boats, and I thought, well, I don't know if I can really run big water and stuff. I could get a 60 horse, but I want to fish Sam Rayburn and Kentucky Lake and any lake that I want to. When the wind's howling, go out in the Great Lakes, fish St. Clair and stuff. And that's where I found this boat. It's the Express, the H20. It's a brand new boat out this year. It's a 20-foot bass boat with a 175. It'll run 60 miles an hour. Documented, tested by Yamaha's techs. It legit is a 60 mile an hour boat. You can see how big the deck is. I can lay down. There's plenty of room. It's a 93-inch beam. It's got a 36-gallon tank. And here's the cool part. This boat with standard rigging with a 175, a SHO on it, a trolling motor, a graph, battery charger, you can get it for 39,000 bucks, under 40,000. So when I saw the brand new Express H20, this is the perfect solution for me. I've got it totally rigged out. We'll run through the boat here in a second, but decked out like this, it's still less than half of what a fully rigged fiberglass boat's going to run you. It weighs way less, so it's easier to tow around. It's aluminum, so I can take it into those backwaters, not worry about scratching it up, hitting a stump and all of that. I still get the big boat performance. I can run rough water. I've got tons of storage. We'll run through all that here, but to me, this is the great solution where you can do it on a budget.